We're at thinkLA's Motor City West. I have the pleasure right now of speaking with Brad Seitter. Tell us some metrics and give us information about why there's been kind of this myth around DVRing and commercial skipping is this prevalent problem when in fact it's kind of not.
Yeah, it's a great question, David. So every advertiser has in their mind the myth that all the programs that are out there are DVR'd. And in reality, it's only a very small percentage of them that are DVR'd. Nielsen does a report every quarter. It's called the Nielsen Total Audience Report. And so anytime we're confused as advertisers or us in the industry about how viewers are actually consuming programming, Nielsen takes a look at all viewing across all platforms, smartphone, PC, television, and then they'll tell you exactly how viewers are watching their programming. And in that report, the most recent one that came out, 2Q 2015, only 10% of all shows that are out there were actually DVR'd. So it's a very small number of shows. It's not this big number that advertisers and consumers think it is.
If I'm a marketer who's been simmering in digital for forever, but obviously you say that broadcast is a great opportunity, what are some key steps I can take to kind of converge my digital strategy with a broadcast strategy in marketing?
I think it's a good question. The understanding of the two working together, that's the key. We are different mediums, but we are also the same when we're talking video. Video is still sight, sound, motion, emotion. It's just used in different ways. On the internet, it's used as a share of voice, meaning it doesn't have 100% share of voice. It's part of something else. On television, it's 100% share of voice. But it's when talking to an advertiser that same video, that same sight, sound, motion, emotion can be used on digital play in the right allocation. It's a very powerful 1-2 combination. It's the number one place consumers spend the most time, television, with the number 2 place consumers spend the most time, the internet. And when they do that, advertisers' brand have much higher lift.
Has it gotten easier or harder to understand who the viewer is on broadcast television?
Well, the viewer on television is expanded. There's more people watching TV today than ever before. So understanding who the viewer is comes down to the advertising knowing who's buying their product. It's really about the individual product deciding who is my customer. And it's a rifle. It's not a shotgun on television. There's a specific program, a specific day part for your demo. So if you're trying to reach a specific demo, you know exactly where they're at, and it's a rifle to go and advertise just where they're at. You're not interested about the rest of television, only about where your consumer and their demo is at.